Hello, I'm Derek, and thank you for watching Suburb News. A couple on a farm near White River was attacked on Saturday. Two suspects held a man and woman at gunpoint and tied them up. While the attackers emptied the safe of various items, the man escaped and called for help.
However, they managed to steal the couple's silver Mercedes-Benz, and they loaded all the firearms and fled the scene. In the meantime, the husband, who was remaining outside, managed to untie himself and then went to the nearest road, the tar road, where he then asked for help, and he was able to call a security company. But somehow the suspect had already fled the scene.
Farm attacks continue in the Limpopo province. Recently, the police have launched a search for suspects who attacked a man and his wife in Elandskraal after the victims were attacked in their home. A well-known football administrator of Mamelodi Sundowns, Alex Shakwane, was arrested for reckless driving this past weekend. The 68-year-old man was speeding at 175 km an hour on the N4 near Nelspruit in a Mercedes-Benz AMG.
Alex Shakwane was arrested over the weekend for driving at an excessively high speed on the N4 road. It has been postponed to 7 December.
In Limpopo, 7 suspects were caught and 1 shot dead by the South African Police Services. The suspects were arrested after an attempted heist of a G4S cash-in-transit vehicle at a shopping mall. Members of the community discovered a 5th firearm while fetching water under a bridge. It is suspected that it was thrown out by the fleeing suspects. Moving closer to home, on Thursday, 10 men carried out a CIT heist near the University of Mpumalanga. The suspects, who were travelling in 3 BMWs, used one to bash the CIT van off the road. 11 people have been reported dead after a minibus hit 3 cows. The accident occurred late Friday evening on the R538 between White River and Hazy View. Among the victims were children, and DNA tests are being done to determine the identities of the victims who have been burnt beyond recognition. On Sunday, a head-on collision between a bakkie and a sedan caused the death of 3 people. This incident took place near Carino, outside of Nelspruit. 5 other victims were transported to Rob Ferreira Hospital for urgent medical care. 2 Rottweilers were attacked by a swarm of bees on Thursday. Their owner was also attacked by the bees in his attempt to save the dogs.
The dog was outside when he accidentally knocked over the beehive, and then the bees started attacking the dogs, and the owner tried to save the dogs, and in the process he also got stung badly by the bees. In this case, where they were stung multiple times, the venom actually causes intravascular hemolysis, which is damage to the small blood vessels, especially in the kidney, and then they get kidney failure from that. So that's why we hospitalize them, and we put them on supportive drip treatments to try and support the kidneys while they heal themselves, and we also give some drugs to make the kidneys function better.
Last week, the Zela College of Design stunned the Lowveld with great designs at their fashion show. Not only did the students, but also well-known designers hit the runway at the steampunk-themed event.
Clap and cheers, we get ready for the second years with their first year garments.
This is a chance for our fashion students to showcase their garments. We do have an invited designer who is an ex-graduate of Zela College of Design. She was earlier this year one of the top 3 finalists on SABC1's Raw Silk. And our interior design students have had an opportunity to decorate the stage a bit, and we've kind of tried to keep the stage reasonably neutral because obviously each designer has their own theme. They have to choose their theme, they have to research it, they have to show us secondary and primary research, and then they have to interpret their themes into garments without going avant-garde or theatrical.
Your weather forecast for Tuesday. Morning showers can be expected in Nelspruit with a maximum of 29 degrees, and thunderstorms in Secunda with a maximum of 19 degrees. Evening showers are predicted for Barberton with temperatures of up to 27, and Komatipoort cloudy with a maximum of 32. Tomorrow, the 5th of December, marks 4 years since the passing of Nelson Mandela. Stay tuned for a special broadcast on Tuesday as we take a look at the legacy of the first president of South Africa to be elected in a fully representative democratic election. Thank you for joining us on Suburb News. Remember to send us your news throughout the week. I'm Derek. Until next time, God bless.